Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Modern J and I am back with another video. So I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't sleep last night, especially being a Nuggets fan. This postseason has just been a roller coaster. From being down 3-1 against the Jazz, it took a miracle of a performance from Murray in that series to even bring us back, and that series was extremely intense, especially that all-time duel between Murray and Donovan Mitchell. Then we had the Clippers, which I'm gonna be honest, nobody had us beating the Clippers, and me being a Nuggets fan, I'm gonna be honest too. I had the Clippers in 5 games because seeing what we went through during that Jazz series, I thought we weren't ready just yet as a young team to take on a team with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and the Clippers as a whole. I didn't see us coming back from another 3-1 deficit, especially against the Clippers. But even if we did lose against the Clippers, I wouldn't be as mad because, I mean, once again, it's the Clippers. What can you do? And as great of a performance Murray and Jokic had in that first round against the Jazz, it would have taken another crazy performance from both of them to even compete with the Clippers, and not to mention the Clippers could throw a lot of bodies at Jamal Murray. So I didn't see Murray having another all-time great series. So all that combined, once again, I saw us losing against the Clippers. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if your team is up 3-1 against the Nuggets, you should be worried because after going down 3-1, the Nuggets went on to win the next 3 games, and what's even crazier, 2 of those games, the Nuggets were down 16 and 19 points, and personally for me, every time we went down double digits, I thought it was over, but they fought to make it a 7-game series where the most unpredictable happened. Kawhi had one of the worst performances of his career, and actually probably the worst performance of his career. And on top of all that, we got Pandemic P at his absolute best. Lou Will's mind simply wasn't in the game. The dude was still thinking about them wings. Patrick Beverley does nothing but acts like a crackhead on the floor, and people calls that defense. And Montrezl Harrell simply cannot guard Jokic. Jamal Murray went off for 40 points, and the unpredictable happened. For the second time in the same postseason, the Nuggets overcame a 3-1 deficit. But overall, this series really showed us just who these two teams really are. The Clippers flat out just fell apart. They're just a group of good to great players with no type of chemistry. They were just thrown together, which is true. Also, Paul George and Lou Wills simply just suck in the playoffs and in the big moments and are just simply unreliable. This isn't the first time this happened. Both Kawhi and Paul George both combined for only 24 points, while Murray had 40 points on the night by himself. And what makes it even worse is that the Clippers literally sold their soul just to acquire Paul George, which was a really bad move. The dude is already 30 years old and will be past his prime while on this contract, and the Clippers won't have another pick until 2027, which is just insane. And Doc Rivers as a coach has the most losses, being up 3-1 in a series than any other coach in NBA history. So overall, the Clippers is in trouble, and they simply need to come back from this, because if they don't, they'll go back to being one of the worst franchises in the league for the next 10 years. But enough about the Clippers, let's talk about the Nuggets. So just like the title says, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the scary truth about the Denver Nuggets. Now, hats off to the Denver Nuggets, and I feel like after this series, they've finally proven themselves to everybody in the world. Kind of like the Warriors when they were young and up and coming. They finally gained people's respect after this series, and what makes it even better for the Nuggets is that they drafted all their young talent and they are leading the way, which isn't something you commonly see in today's NBA. Jokic going head to head against Kawhi and winning just proved the fact that he is a superstar and is the best center in the NBA and is maybe a top 5 player, just maybe. Jamal Murray this postseason has shown us that he has the superstar potential and has fixed the problem with his consistency on the offensive end of the floor and is simply one of the most clutchest players in the NBA. But what makes this Nuggets team scary is the fact that they're not even at their full potential yet. Michael Porter Jr. hasn't even fully been integrated into the Nuggets system just yet, and yet he's shown a lot of superstar potential as well. The dude can simply score, and he's only in his rookie season. Jokic and Murray aren't even in their primes yet. Also, they have Bobo, who they haven't even fully unleashed yet, and on top of everything, they were able to do all of this without Will Barton, who was their starter during the season and a 15-point per game scorer for them, and Gary Harris also recently came back from injury. So overall, as good as things look for the Nuggets right now, it could get even better, which is just hard to imagine. So shout out to the Nuggets for going through the process and trusting their young players and developing them, and not just simply trading them away when they're underperforming. You can't rush perfection. Murray is only 23, Jokic is only 25, Porter just turned 22, and Bobo is only 20 years old. It's crazy to see what this Nuggets team has accomplished this postseason, and it's even crazier to think that they're not even at their full potential yet. So, as good as they are right now, imagine how good they'll be in the future. And this team is here to stay. But with that being said, that is all I got for you guys today. I decided to just do a little rant, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And are you guys giving the Nuggets a chance against the Lakers? Because I'm for sure not doubting the Nuggets again, especially if they go down 3-1. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dope NBA content. We are on that grind for 30,000 subscribers. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when I post a brand new fire video, and give it a follow on the gram or on Twitter. But with that being said, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.